Hello everyone, it's Micah, and today I wanted to introduce you guys to my OC, Arachne. I'm drawing her using Autodesk Sketchbook. It's my main drawing app. Ignore those monstrous shoulders, I change it later. Right here I was kind of just, experimenting a little bit, but mistakes were made. So about Arachne, yeah, she's named after the girl who got turned into a spider. I just looked up like demon-y, like gothic girl names, and I really liked Arachne. So Arachne is an undertaker who is really, underworked. All of the good jobs are handed to her peer, and she's left doing nothing. So she tends to lean towards, killing people just so that she can take their souls and get work. Now, as a dead person, how does she get paid? She gets paid in not being tortured for an eternity. No, this isn't a heaven or hell type situation. This is more of just a general afterlife. There's good people and there's bad people, but they don't go to separate places. Okay, and here's where I start the line art. Ew. Then I tried to just rearrange an oval, and it looked really gross. Random mustache. Also, yeah, that's another thing. I am going to be using the symmetry tool a few times here. Mainly just because, I like how it looks. A lot of people don't, but I do. And I'm really proud of that Joker. So yeah, and okay, and I was trying to figure out how I was gonna draw her braids. Also, a few seconds ago, I wrote it on screen, but I didn't mention it. Her hair is in 2 low pigtails. You can't really tell, but yeah, I don't know why they're going all over the place. I was trying to add some type of motion or something. I don't know, man. Actually cosplayed her. I'll put where I cosplayed her. I'll put a link in the description. And her makeup is actually based off of my everyday makeup. I really like how her face came out. I would say I wish you guys could hear the audio from when I was drawing this, but you'll hear a lot of bad singing and a lot of, I really like how this came out, but mostly bad singing. I don't know why I felt the need to rearrange the colors when I knew I wasn't even going to keep the color palette in the final product. I've been going through a few different ways on how I want to draw braids because I don't really like drawing braids, but because, Arachne's hair is in braids, I guess I gotta. These braids are spaced really far apart, so excuse that. Also, excuse my voice and if you hear any random sniffles. I'm at home sick today, so yeah, it'll be lit. I've actually been drawing and editing this video, despite the terrible editing. I've been drawing and editing this video for 3 days now. I am so over it, but I really wanted to put out some content. So yeah, I just really like how this came out. I'm so proud of it. I didn't think it was gonna come out this good, other than her really janky braids. They are so far apart. I mean, I sort of fixed that later on, but also not really, because they still kind of look janky, but it's fine. It kind of just looks like, so I remember right at this part, well, not this part, but in a few seconds, when I start working on her braids, right at this part, I put, they just look like little poops on a bald head, because they do. Like I said, I kind of sort of not really fixed that right here, but I don't know. I feel like that just made it look more retarded. Sammy, I went over Sammy's house literally Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I didn't spend the night, but we live kind of close, so I just hopped on over there. And we were filming a collab, and then my phone crashed. Like, we were filming, and then my phone just, like, stopped. It was frozen on the screen it was frozen on the camera screen where we were recording for 3 hours, and then the battery died. And then we took it to the Verizon store, they plugged it in, and they turned it on. It was taking a while to turn on. So they were like, just take it home and plug it in, and it should turn on eventually. It stayed on the Moto loading screen for 2 days. 2 days. And then the battery died, and I'm like... So, yeah. So I'm recording on my tablet, so I don't know how the audio is going to sound, but it is a wider screen, so hopefully... That random slash through her forehead. So hopefully it gets fixed soon. But also, I really like how my tablet looks because it's YouTube shaped. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. And thanks for watching Autumn Rose. Bye bye.